and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Lanabo and I am the founder of Chic Runnerz SA, a personal shopping business based in Johannesburg. I'm taking you behind the scenes of a real Joburg hustler, honey. Content day in Johannesburg. We're starting in Small Street and I'm showing you everything from the latest gym sets to laptop drama in Rosebank. Let's get into it. I firstly couldn't resist snapping Next Designs mannequins. They always have stunning fits for the jeans, so that's your plug. But guys, Amanda Fashion and Amelia Fashion, game changers, sister stores literally facing each other and always on point. I have to be honest, I'm biased, yes, but the gym sets that they always drop, ay man, you need to go check out our pages at Chic Runnerz SA for the full range because wow, from color variety to fit, they are always giving. And obviously the colors, dia nyesa. The camera doesn't do it any justice, guys. If you could see how beautiful these colors are face to face, oh my goodness. They also dropped new activewear fanny packs. Retail price is 150 each and they actually useful. They big, spacious and stylish. What more would we want? Don't forget, guys, I only tell you the retail selling price excluding the personal shopper fee and delivery. So if you're seeing anything that you love, Hala. Small Street replicas kill me because where is the Christian? Why is it only Dio? Like, really? After that, I kept it moving into Small Street and past the usual faves. I love this store so much, but they do not want us to take content. So I stealth for my people. I then passed Extreme Fashion, which we all know is a fave around here. This stock is actually available because this video is quite new. I think it's from a week ago. By the time I post this, it will probably be 2 weeks past. So the stock is definitely still around.
No, your shop.
Oh, the shop.
Yeah.
To sell.
Huh?
You want to sell. Making money.
Yes. I'm a Bengizikhutsile yazi.
I think by now you guys know how much I love Home and More, and obviously I had to pop in to make sure my people get to see the new. Always coming through with the stunning formal pants, and yes, they did have some new styles. While there isn't a lot of new stock because stores are really preparing for spring summer, the content needs to be created. So I was just like, I'm just gonna take what I'm seeing and my YouTube people would have to love it like Alfosta. Gore le rate dilo tse ke di postang. Kuyamambisa thina manje sifosta njengomzeyezeke. Love these sandals down, and as much as they're not new stock, they're actually very stunning. I love the fact that they are so thick, they are heavy, so they definitely will last. And the khakiri, it's Woolworths quality, you know, but it's fair for the price. I mean, come on. If you see me doing a 360 of the store, just know that it was empty. There's times to take content. So I wrapped up my time at Home and More because when I'm in the store, I end up wanting to buy things and we are not doing that. We don't do that. I am so frugal lately, it's not even funny. I appreciate this journey so much because it is teaching me financial management on a different level.
1 for 30, 2 for 50.
Yeah. Are you selling or?
I'm a personal shopper. So people pay me to shop and I also do content creation.
Can I just say that every time I take YouTube videos, people stop me to take content. Isn't that amazing though? Shout out to the brother who sells shades just by Small Street. I hope Emmanuel doesn't see this and get mad at me. But I couldn't say no. He saw the way I held my phone and he was like, "Are you taking content? Come here." I really love people like that. That's marketing. And I showed y'all exactly where his store is. I mean, that's free promo and smart hustling. I then crossed over to the second and third part of Small Street. More mannequins, more fire outfits, more inspirations. Enjoy! Missed me? Well, your Chic Runnerz SA babe, it's back. So it's been a while since I hit Boxer Building because this digital marketing bootcamp has had me on a tight schedule. And if you're new, you're wondering, digital marketing bootcamp? Yes, so I have been accepted in a digital marketing bootcamp by Digify Pro. It is a 10-week program. So yes, it's hectic, but it is so worth it. And like I have promised myself, I really am taking content creation seriously. Not only that, I also want to know the back end of content creation, basically of social media marketing, because it plays a huge role in my business. Without it, I really don't want to even imagine where my business would be without social media. So my honeys, here we are elevating. This channel is for growing, it's for upskilling ourselves, it's for fighting. I do not have to remind y'all what Zozi said. Take up space, definitely doing that. So as I was busy going around Boxer, I obviously shot some fire looks for our Sunday lookbook. If you know, you know. If you don't know, here at Chic Runnerz SA, every Sunday we post pictures of our favorite or new finds from Small Streets, Josie and beyond. I also took content for the page and obviously for YouTube. New drops were limited, but we made it work. As I walked back, Bafana Fashion's owner literally stopped me and said that I must show my people what's on sale. Definitely go check if these are still available this week, and I'll probably do it via YouTube as well because I didn't post last week and yeah, it's tough.
Several days later.
On this day, my laptop decided it had enough. It woke up and chose violence. It woke up and said, enough is enough, madam.
Iyabiza. Mina eyami ithi. Anyway, I'm going to show me and post that online.
I've been trying to install an update for weeks and then boom, nothing. Because I'm in this bootcamp and creating so much content, I needed to fix it ASAP. So I went to HP store at Rosebank Mall. I definitely took an Uber there. It was way cheaper to take an Uber than to replace a stolen laptop. Safety and convenience is something that I don't negotiate anymore. I really need to be mindful of my surroundings, where I'm going and what I have when I'm going there. So yes, I made sure that I get transport that will pick me up by my place and drop me off at the mall. Isn't my Steve Madden bag cute, guys? One of the store owners gifted me this bag. Isn't that amazing? And I also was trying to show you guys my outfit because nights is the outfit of the day. Hey, I'm only gonna see those after I'm done with this bootcamp. Like genuinely, the content that I'm doing right now is so time-based. But yes, this bootcamp is actually going to help a lot because I'm also putting in systems to get more content out there. So, you know, stay here, guys. Stay with me as we go through this journey. It's gonna be a very interesting one. I got to the store, I think just after 11, and my baby was taking time to switch on. The store manager was just like, yeah, no, this laptop definitely has a problem because mine has an i5 processor, so it shouldn't have been performing the way that it was. But yeah, it was just detected from it taking too long to switch on that something is not right. Turns out I needed a new SSD. Now I had no clue what that was, but I was schooled that an SSD, short for solid state drive, is a super fast storage device Unlike traditional hard drives, it has no moving parts, which means faster boot times, better performance, and more reliability. So basically, if your laptop is slow, baby girl, it might be time for a new SSD. The key takeaway here is just like you service your car, service your devices as well. Especially if you just like me, productivity is money, and the minute a device like a laptop stops working, that means the moolah stops a bit. That's a small tip for my girls, because we just girls. I mean, I'm just a girl. I didn't know her laptops needed to be serviced as well. Of course, while waiting for my device to restart, which took forever, I scouted the store, and obviously this bag is now in my wish list. Oh my goodness, HP Inengetsang. It's a tote bag that you can turn into a backpack. I'm a big girly, like I love bags, not only because of the styling, but also because of the convenience. Like, I don't want to be holding things in my hands, so that bag for me was just like the perfect laptop bag, to be honest, that I've seen so far. Actually, can we also get into the laptops? I have to give it to HP with these new designs and features. Wow, I was impressed, hey? And this is from someone who wants an Apple product next. I'm not going to downplay how beautiful these laptops are. And the prices! Wow! Stunning, superb. And I'm not going to lie, if I had the means to have bought the one that I liked that day, I promise I would have bought it. But I mean, HP, if you're watching this, if you're loving this, let's collaborate. You guys can email me at la.mashego@gmail.com. I would love to have this baby in my arms, guys. The fact that this thing can fold and act like a tablet as well. Game changer. A few hours at the HP store and stress was starting to kick in, so my laptop was taking forever to restart. Like, hakere forever, I'm talking turtle forever. So I just decided to go to Mr. Price Sport because I wanted to get gym gloves for myself. Can I also say how much this mall has changed? Here's another fun fact. I actually opened the Edgar's here at Rosebank Mall. It definitely was not this side. It was actually on the other side of the mall, and a lot of the stores that were there are gone. For example, just after the escalators, it was actually Topshop, where H&M is. We all know that Topshop has left South Africa. So yeah, the mall has really improved. It looked very nice. Honestly, it looks stunning, but it's in Rosebank. We can't expect anything now less. That your girl is a gym girly, I'm starting to get obsessed with gym clothes and accessories. So I definitely had to check out what Meneer had. And I must say, quite impressed. I loved the different varieties that they had in everything. They had variety in their leggings and their tops, bras. I love that. And the prices are not so bad. I unfortunately cannot give you guys a detailed review of these items because I didn't purchase anything. But if you can help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can at least start monetizing one of my platforms, then definitely there will be a Mr. Price /gym set haul. Their prices are actually quite competitive because I recently bought a bra at Small Street and they are 100 Rand each. And here it's 80 Rand. And no, Mr. Price, that is not a crop top. That is a bra. Yeah, fanny packs we're going for 250 each, which for me is too much compared to the one that you guys saw when I started this vlog. Was also impressed when I saw that they had weights and all. Yeah, very demure, very mindful. I then found my gloves. I actually wanted the pink ones at first, but light colors and gym, nah. Mr. Price said, y'all ain't leaving me behind with this Stanley craze. So after that, it was time for me to go back to the HP store to check on my baby. Everything sourced by Chic Runnerz SA except for the shoes. After getting to the store, guys, my laptop was still restarting and it was only on like 18%, I think. So I was like, I literally just gave up. I was like, you know what, let me just leave it, I'll come pick it up tomorrow. And with me only learning now how to better handle my stress, if I can put it like that, I just decided to take a walk, number one, and then number two, go to Pantry and go buy comfort food. I substituted alcohol drinking with eating. And as much as it is quite a walk from Rosebank Mall to Pantry, it definitely is worth it because their food, First thing that I saw when I walked in Willy Wonka's chocolate bar. Gadala, it's Tony's, but isn't it giving Willy Wonka? Isn't it giving? Because I got a golden ticket. Ever since I left my 9 to 5, I vouched that I will stay away from takeaways. But I couldn't resist, man. I couldn't resist, and I was just in my feelings. So I needed something to just, remind me that this is just a phase. And it will definitely pass. Here's what I'll leave you guys with. Hustling isn't always glamorous. Some days it's gym sets and content, other days it's tech breakdowns and overdue updates. But if you keep showing up, you'll figure it out. Whether you're reselling, rebuilding, or restarting, keep going. This is definitely a sign. If you made it here, thank you so much for watching and taking your time in supporting my channel. Please don't forget to like the video, drop a comment. What do you do when life gets overwhelming? And please subscribe. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers by sharing this to your friends, families, and loved ones. And also please follow Chic Runnerz SA everywhere. We are on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Our handles are at official Chic Runnerz SA. From me, Lanabo, Chic Babes when Until next time, y'all. Bye.